In the series House of the Dragon, Alicent Hightower's clandestine affair with Criston Cole starkly unveils her deep-seated hypocrisy, especially when juxtaposed with Rhaenyra Targaryen. For viewers unfamiliar with the show's intricate dynamics, the illicit relationship between Alicent and Criston might appear as a thrilling and tragic romance. However, it epitomizes the moral duplicity pervasive within Team Green and encapsulates the flawed motivations driving their actions. Alicent harbors long-standing resentment toward Rhaenyra, fueled by the contrasting paths their lives have taken. While Rhaenyra exercised autonomy in choosing her partners and engaging in extramarital affairs without facing dire consequences, Alicent's destiny was manipulated by her father, who orchestrated her marriage to the much older King Viserys when she was still a teenager. Alicent's bitterness intensified as she openly questioned the legitimacy of Rhaenyra's sons, a move that could have had lethal ramifications for them. In Alicent's perspective, Rhaenyra deserves to experience the same suffering she endured. However, the moment Viserys passes away, Alicent swiftly discards her facade of honor and chastity to indulge in her own desires, thus transforming into the very version of Rhaenyra she once condemned. On the surface, Alicent's support for Aegon's usurpation of the throne is cloaked in a belief that men possess a superior claim to power. Yet, on a deeper, more personal level, her actions are driven by a desire for retribution against Rhaenyra, who, by virtue of her birthright, enjoyed greater privileges. Alicent's dalliance with Criston obliterates any moral high ground she once claimed, rendering her justification for the ensuing conflict null and void. Criston Cole and Alicent's religious turmoil. Alicent's relationship with Criston Cole is further complicated by her devout adherence to the Faith of the Seven, a belief system that has profoundly shaped her adult life. As King Viserys' health declined and her relationship with Rhaenyra deteriorated, Alicent sought solace and a sense of righteousness in her faith. This religious fervor provided her with a moral justification for her duplicitous actions and the malicious rumors she propagated about Rhaenyra. However, Alicent's affair with Criston Cole starkly contradicts the stringent doctrines of the Faith of the Seven, which condemns sexual relations outside of marriage and chastises those who break vows of chastity. Despite this, Alicent has previously set aside her religious convictions for personal and political gain, such as sanctioning the incestuous marriage of her son Aegon to her daughter Helaena. Despite the faith's disapproval, Alicent's actions reveal a clear dissonance between her professed beliefs and her actual behavior, casting a shadow of guilt and hypocrisy over her. This religious guilt is poised to become a significant burden, particularly as Helaena becomes aware of her mother's indiscretions. This inner conflict may potentially pave the way for Alicent's redemption, provided she genuinely seeks to reconcile her actions with her faith. Alicent's declaration to Criston that they can never engage in sexual relations again raises questions about the sincerity and durability of her resolve, leaving her future course of action uncertain.